If you can dream it, you can do it. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles, have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Times and conditions change so rapidly that we must keep our aim constantly focused on the future. When you believe in a thing, believe in it all the way, implicitly and unquestionable. Our heritage and ideals, our code and standards, the things we live by and teach our children, are preserved or diminished by how freely we exchange ideas and feelings. Disneyland will never be completed. It will continue to grow as long as there is imagination left in the world. I don't like formal gardens. I like wild nature. It's just the wilderness instinct in me, I guess. Of all the things I've done, the most vital is coordinating those who work with me and aiming their efforts at a certain goal. Animation offers a medium of storytelling and visual entertainment which can bring pleasure and information to people of all ages everywhere in the world. Disneyland is a work of love. We didn't go into Disneyland just with the idea of making money. I have no use for people who throw their weight around as celebrities, or for those who fawn over you just because you are famous. When people laugh at Mickey Mouse, it's because he's so human, and that is the secret of his popularity. I do not like to repeat successes, I like to go on to other things. All our dreams can come true, if we have the courage to pursue them. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things, because we're curious and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. Of all of our inventions for mass communication, pictures still speak the most universally understood language. Movies can and do have tremendous influence in shaping young lives in the realm of entertainment towards the ideals and objectives of normal adulthood. Animation can explain whatever the mind of man can conceive. This facility makes it the most versatile and explicit means of communication yet devised for quick mass appreciation. I would rather entertain and hope that people learned something than educate people and hope they were entertained. I have been up against tough competition all my life. I wouldn't know how to get along without it. A man should never neglect his family for business. There's nothing funnier than the human animal. You reach a point where you don't work for money. Mickey Mouse is, to me, a symbol of independence. He was a means to an end. Whenever I go on a ride, I'm always thinking of what's wrong with the thing and how it can be improved. We allow no geniuses around our studio. All cartoon characters and fables must be exaggeration, caricatures. It is the very nature of fantasy and fable. I believe in being an innovator. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. You can design and create, and build the most wonderful place in the world. But it takes people to make the dream a reality. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I am realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. When you're curious, you find lots of interesting things to do. You're dead if you aim only for kids. Adults are only kids grown up, anyway. I only hope that we don't lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. I love Mickey Mouse more than any woman I have ever known. We believed in our idea, a family park where parents and children could have fun together. I'd say it's been my biggest problem all my life. It's money. It takes a lot of money to make these dreams come true. We are not trying to entertain the critics. I'll take my chances with the public. I never called my work an art. It's part of show business, the business of building entertainment. We did at Disneyland, in the knowledge that most of the people I talked to thought it would be a financial disaster, closed and forgotten within the first year. People still think of me as a cartoonist, but the only thing I lift a pen or pencil for these days is to sign a contract, a check, or an autograph. I try to build a full personality for each of our cartoon characters, to make them personalities. Animation is different from other parts. Its language is the language of caricature. Our most difficult job was to develop the cartoon's unnatural but seemingly natural anatomy for humans and animals.